me.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Nonsense Review Plays Games! Today we're going back into the realm of Pokemon. But to introduce ourselves, if you've not been here before, I'm Rick, and joining me always is Devon.
Hello, I'm the miserable fuck that's responsible for this decision.
Well, to be honest, we were both a bit
Burnt
out on Black and White. So, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're doing a Radical Red randomizer. There are a few options ticked so that even though the Pokemon are random, the bosses are not. We just started these new files today to get through all the stuff, and this is going to be our first look at the Pokemon, so...
Yes, but very important. Have you told the group our names? I kind of blanked out while I was running around and having fun.
Yes. When you said hello, that was when I'd introduced us both.
No, I meant the characters' names.
Oh, yeah, the characters. The characters are Derpy.
And I am Torag.
Yep. My rival's name is Butts.
And mine is Furl. Because I couldn't think of an interesting enough analogy for Earl, so I stuck an F at the beginning of it.
Do we go right to left?
Yeah, sure. So you're starting at right, and I'll start at right. I'll press A after you've revealed yours.
Okay, my right-hand side one is allegedly Charmander, but really it's a Pansage.
Oh, fuck me. Mine's the evolved form of Makayuta.
Oh, Hariyama.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I might have that, depending on what else we've got. However, it's probably going to be very weak early on. I don't know. Oh, vice versa. All right, you ready for the middle?
Middle is Clefable.
Interesting. My middle is an Alolan Raichu.
Nice.
Does Fairy count in this gen now?
Yes.
All right, that's actually tempting. Fairy's pretty good.
And then my last one's a Gibble.
I'm getting flashbacks, man. My last one is... I don't know what that is. It's the grass or insect type that looks vaguely like a praying mantis.
Lurantis.
Yeah, but it's the small one.
Oh, Fomantis.
I don't know their names. I don't even know if you're correct. Like, watch the stream for a minute and you'll be able to see the sprite.
Yeah. It's like the Alolan Petilil. Pretty much.
Oh, Chris is here, and so is Ice. Ice says lol. Chris says, word to the rise, the way you have the screen set up, it makes me think that Rick is on the left and Dev is on the right. Okay. But we're looking at our faces are looking at our screens.
Yep. Yeah, we're looking at our screens. So yeah, we're going to go with... I'm going to go with Gibble.
I'm going to go with Alolan Raichu, even though it's... Well, I've got two fully evolved, so... Yeah, the game thinks I'm taking Squirtle, but I'm actually taking the Alolan Raichu. And we're going to continue to nickname our Pokemon, and they're so linked, so we should probably come up with similar names.
You got Raichu and Gibble, so how about Ribble?
Rib for her pleasure.
Or Gibchu.
I kind of want to call mine Gash. I'm going to call mine Gash.
Well, okay, you're going to call it Gash. I might as well call my Gibble now, then.
You can call it whatever you want. It's just good to have similar themes. Also, just want to say thank you for joining us for our live stream. It's nice to have people here from the beginning.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Ice says small mantis.
Yeah, small mantis.
and now they're still talking about the faces. So yeah, Phil picks up the small mantis, which is a Bulbasaur, which is kind of a similar typing. Do we talk to Oak now? Do we?
Yeah, your rival picks up your thing, and yeah, my Gibble is Gibble now.
It's so funny hearing him say, "Wait, Torag." It's a proper fucking ancient insult. Man, I like Gary's sprite in this. I've never actually played Fire Red or Leaf Green.
Yeah, I played it when it was new, and then I've not played it since. Like, most of the ROM hacks for Gen 3 are actually based on Fire Red.
Fair do. I just want to point out, we're playing with the same rule of, until we get Pokeballs, free pass on the deaths.
Yeah, free pass on deaths until Pokemon die, until we get the balls, and yeah, after that, if you die, it's dead.
Oh Jesus, this thing starts pretty well. Thundershock and Thunderbolt out the bat. However, they're going to be pretty useless against Fomantis, so I'll use Quick Attack for now.
Yeah, mine has Scratch.
To be fair, yours is a normal level 5 Pokemon. Let's see how much damage Thunderbolt does, because the resistance... Oh, it's stab, though, so it probably won't outdo the resistance. Oh, it still does more than Quick Attack, so fuck it. Oh, and Fury Cutter's super effective, because I'm gonna... Wait, is Alolan Raichu half fairy, or is it half psychic?
I think it's half psychic.
Whoops. Oh, well, it's still a good typing, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's got the Surge Surfer thing, so if you manage to set up electric terrain somehow, then it gets like a boost somehow.
Fair enough. You did pick the wrong Pokemon, Furl. I'm pretty sure you would have kicked my ass with Hariyama, or whatever the fuck it's called. Makayuta is such an easier name to remember. Hey, oh, give me a Pokedex.
Dude, Makuhita makes me think so much of, like, a Pikachu that's, like, fused with Majin Buu.
Jeez.
It's just a really fat Pikachu.
I mean, you're not entirely incorrect.
Yeah.
Right, Oh, by the way, people who are watching along, this run does something great, which, if you press the L button, you just run automatically and you don't have to hold down B like a chode.
Yeah.
Just because, I assume because we don't have Pikes, what the fuck, Pokeballs yet, we don't have the first encounter rule in play, right?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Right, cool. I've entered the long grass, and my first encounter is a Corvisquire.
Nice.
So level, I would have loved to have had that, but again, we're giving ourselves a bit of a free pass, as it were, for the moment, yeah?
Yeah, it's cool to see cool Pokemon.
It is. It's very cool. So I think we got to rush ourselves to the next town just to get the Pokeballs, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you're absolutely welcome to fight things that you find.
Oh, I'm absolutely doing that, because otherwise, what would be the point?
Yeah. I need some levels so that I'm not just using Tackle.
I'm getting really lucky with my encounters. Everything is weak to electric.
Nice.
Actually, Corvisquire might not have been. Corvisquire might have been neutral because of the steel.
Mm.
Also,
even though I've got auto run on, I'm always pressing B.
It's a hard habit to break. It's a real hard habit to break.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Well, case in point, when I went on Twitter to promote, which rarely actually works for us because we're so small, we I by instinct hashtagged podcast, despite the fact that is not what we're doing today.
Yep. Chris says that he thinks I mean Peekaboo, and I says that fat OG Pika is best Pika.
It really is.
I love how they use that as a way to get the... They referenced it in Gen 7, oh sorry, Gen 8, by making the Gigantamax Pikachu be the fat one.
Yeah, man, I missed that. Yeah, I can't talk today. I missed that card art of the fat Pikachu. It's adorable. Oh my days, there's some grass in town. Does that mean we can get a Pokemon in Viridian City as well?
Yes.
Interesting.
They add grass to cities that didn't have it before, just for the purpose of things like this.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If we ever do Inclement Emerald, which is basically the
well, probably not, because it's just the same thing.
It's the same idea, but yeah, on that map rather than this map, they also add grass to towns.
Just FYI, I picked up Oak's package. I really can't talk today. I'm so excited to play Pokemans.
I too picked up Oak Castle, and I'm also heading back.
Yeah, so I assume we're going to get the Pokeballs before our next trip, and that's when we get the Pokedex as well. By the way, my Pokemon started holding an Oran Berry.
Yeah, I needed to eat it for the open rival battle.
Shame, but not unexpected.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris saw on my screen that, yes, you get to change nature for money. It's like 7,500 for a nature change.
Wait, sorry, where's this?
At the Poke Center, there's a lady next to the nurse.
Well, to be fair, that's something you can do in the new games for, admittedly, a much more bullshit expensive price. But
yeah,
I think it's like 50k.
You do it in the new games for, yeah, you need like a specific mint.
Yeah. But it's also like it's just to make grinding in your life less hell. Like we've also got we've got the easy grinding option ticked, which means Pokemon we catch have got good IVs or whatever the fuck the inherited one is.
Yeah, everyone's got good IVs, like partner and enemies. and EVs are disabled.
Right.
So rather than having to grind for EVs, like nobody grinds for EVs. So the Pokemon are just the Pokemon. You can't just customize them to be, oh, this Chansey has more defense than anything else.
Meaning, essentially, if we were doing a competitive Nuzlocke for fucking bragging rights, we'd be instantly disqualified.
True.
Because those people are crazy. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because I ain't.
Yeah. We're also doing it on a quote-unquote easy mode, but what that really entails is that you can use items in battle and act on switch mode, which is what we would have done anyway if we didn't have the option to not do so.
Yeah, it's that weird thing where like that actually is super hard mode that only, and I'm using air quotes, pro Nuzlockers do. You know?
Yep.
All right, I've now officially got. Oh my god, Rick, I have lucked out.
Did you get the Corvus Squire?
No, Gyarados.
Oh, even better.
I'm going to have to use my quick attack and hope that won't kill it, which it shouldn't. Oh, right, okay, I'm just going to chip away. I don't have potions. And Bite's super effective. This might be bad. I might not be able to catch this, Rick.
You might... Have you tricked a ball yet?
No, I haven't. I don't have any Pokeballs yet. It's okay. Oh, wait, no, wait. I've got to go to a different ball bag. I'm going to chuck a Pokeball and hope for the best. It instantly broke free, Rick.
Oh, no.
And its second bite attack nearly killed me. Alright, I've used my Oran Berry. What I'm going to have to do, Rick, is I'm going to have to use a Thunderbolt. Sorry, Thundershock, because that's slightly weaker, and hope that doesn't kill it, but it probably will.
It probably will. Well, I'm not going to be too bent out of shape if my Indeedee has to go into the void.
This is unfortunate, because unfortunately I have... it killed it.
Okay.
If it didn't have Bite, I could have lamed it out. But it had Bite. So, unfortunately, that means for Route Run, we get no Pokemon, right?
That's okay, but we've also got the town.
We have got the town. It didn't have Dragon Rage. Chris, stop hoping... Right, Chris, you can't have it both ways. You can't call yourself a Jinx and then also pray for it. All right? Pick a fucking stance, you bitch. And I mean that with love.
Skiddo! Pokemon being cute and then, like, never using it. As
to Iz's question, yeah, I know Thundershock was super effective, but the bite attack was killing me, dude. Like, it could have potentially free-shotted me, which, yeah. But yeah, as to Iz's question, how would you revive Tyrogue if EVs are disabled? Well, I assume it just takes base stats, so attack would also... Yes, I know, it does a lot of damage, Chris.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it would definitely become a Hitmontop, and then you can probably get the other ones by other random encounters.
Well, I also assume that, like, just because it doesn't have EVs, the IV still exists, so its attack and defense have potentially got an imbalance anyway.
Yeah, totally.
See, Poochyena, I could have grabbed a Poochyena quite easily. I could probably toss a fucking Pokeball and just catch that. I'm
no
bothered.
Hoping, no praying. Only waiting.
At level 2, I doubt it could have had Dragon Rage. Sorry, level 3 even.
Yeah, I think it's like level 30 that it gets it.
I haven't got a... All I know is that the only offensive attack that it was using was Bite, which I don't blame it. Alright, I'm in Viridian City. I'm going to go to a Pokemon Center, and then I'll go in the grass, and hopefully we can get something good. Which one do we talk to? I assume the one on the left. Yes.
Left is for healing, right is for changing in nature.
Yeah, I don't care about that shit. I don't even care about that shit in the new game.
Yeah. And yeah, there's the grass. So I'm going to go into the grass, and I get a Zigzagoon. Oh, sorry, not Zigzagoon, Zangoose. Even better.
Rick, it must be fate. I got a Ferroseed.
Sweet.
I could actually probably use Thundershock quite willy-nilly on this, couldn't I?
Probably.
Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed the colours next to our names, which actually tell the typings.
Yes.
That's very good. Well, Quick Attack won't do fuck all because it's normal against Steel, and Thundershock, it's Bug, so it should resist even with my stab, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, I might die.
Well, please don't. This is going to be a fun fight. All it's doing is harden.
I got another berry. Right. This is a Hail Mary. If I don't even think I can run. I think this has got a high speed. Right. Hail Mary, Pokeball.
Well, fingers crossed. Well, we're not that far in. I'm not going to begrudge a reset. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I critically hit it on my second Thunderbolt, and it killed. So, no second Pokemon again, and are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, that was a short one. It's all good. We got to start again.
Yeah, A, B, select start for a quick reset.
In theory, this... Oh, fuck. Emulation. We got to stop and start and reset. There we go.
Oh, no, you can do it with A, B, select and start. It's a soft reset.
I just clicked reset under the emulation tab. It's fine. But yeah, okay. Well, in theory, you can have a... Oh, actually, no, you can't. I don't know what Gyarados would start with. I'd assume it would start with Splash for one. Let's fucking spam A until we get the fucking message that says, stop spamming A, you spurgs. I'm just going to go the easy route and call myself fucking Torag again, because that was barely a run.
Mine's called Boy.
Boy!
Green, Gary, Kaz, and Toru. I'm going to call him Blue.
Okay. I called myself Torag with a W instead of an E.
Yeah, Chris, the ROM itself has a seed that it can generate. So we're going to go through the same options again.
I'm going to call Gary Heal. Heal, boy, heal. I do like that effect of taking the big model and shrinking it down.
Yep.
Do you want to simply play red? Okay, yeah, we got to click no on this, haven't we?
Yeah, got to click no, and it's minimal grinding, yes. Hardcore mode, no.
All right, listen, man, my text is not going that fast. Okay, minimal grinding, yes. Hardcore mode, no.
Restricted mode, no.
Oh, for fuck's sake. My God, it's funny how they have so much text between... Right, restricted mode is no, yes?
Yeah, restricted mode is no, and then easy mode is yes.
Yep, sure. But yeah, it's... They have so much text, and yet they still have some annoyingly vague descriptions for some of the certain things. Like the randomizer not telling you exactly everything, and yet still taking 4 things. We've got yes for randomizer, yes?
Yes, randomizer, yep. Hard mode randomizer, yes.
Yes. Do you want to turn on the abilities? No. Learn sets, no. Right, cool. Now we won't get random bullshit attacks killing us.
Allegedly. I just found a really strong Pokemon that just so happened to, be hard to catch.
Well, same thing with Gyarados, really.
Yeah.
If it didn't have Bite, I actually would have been fine with it. But, Bite was 2 times effective, and it's bullshit. Like, the funny thing is even if you didn't die there, we still would have fucking not gotten a Pokemon because of that bullshit crit.
Yeah.
We could have potentially had 3 Pokemon when we ended up with 0, all because of Alolan Raichu's bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's not even bullshit, just Thunder type against Gyarados. Like, that quick attack was not doing a lot.
Like, if it weren't for not the Zigzagoon, the Zangoose, like, if it didn't kill me, then we'd have still had none. Well, we still had 1, but, it killed me, so we had none.
Yeah. I'm just going to save the game, just so I'm overwriting the old save file, so it's gone. Yes, I know, different save file. Kill it dead. It was cursed. Oh, for fuck's sake. I spammed A too much, and I clicked no because the default's no, which I suppose fair enough, but still, fuck.
Yep.
Now we wait a minute to save, because that's how long Game Boy games take to save.
You can't even speed that bit up.
No. Assuming with the fast forward you
save
can't.
The game.
At the same time as Torag did. We're doing right to left again.
Yeah, right to left. So on the right, I have Archeops.
Archeops? Not familiar.
It's the rainbow...
Oh, that thing that killed one of our runs. Yeah, I see it. I got a A grass owl, but like the middle form, it looks like.
Oh, Dartrix.
Or not. I don't know what that. I think it's the middle form of the grass owl from those starters. Like, it's not Rowlet and it's not the archer looking thing, so it has to be in the middle form of that, right?
Yeah, it's Dartrix. It's got the dapper little bow tie.
Yeah.
My middle one is Spinder.
Mine is
So
a
that-
Sproink.
So Spinder's not getting picked.
I'm not picking
And
Sproink.
My lefty one is I think it's Tyrantrum. Oh no, it's Tyrantrum is the
Oh, it's
is the evolved
Tyrant,
form. Yeah, Tyrunt.
which is cute. Mine is a Love Disc. None of these
These are
options are
garbage.
great, to be honest.
I mean, Love Disc is definitely one to avoid.
Yeah, but I don't want Sproink, so I guess I've got to go with the fucking the grass owl.
Yeah, the fucking actual starter.
At least it's a middle form, I guess.
Shall I go with the fully evolved Rainbow Bird?
I went with
With
a
a
fully evolved last time. It's very strong. So... yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's up to you. Just bear in mind, anything that's evolved is a bit stronger just by, being an evolved thing.
Yeah, I'll go with the Rock Dragon, and my rival can go with the fully evolved guy. It might make the first thing difficult, but yeah.
That's fine. What's your thing called?
Tyrunt, so Dartunt.
That sounds bad. Let's call him...
Tytrix.
Both sound crap. But yeah, I'll go Tytrix because it sounds slightly less offensive.
Or Tyrix, yeah.
There we go, Tytrix. And he's got Sproink.
Yeah, he's got Spoink. Yeah, Chris says that Tyrunt is more fun.
Oh, I'd absolutely agree. That dinosaur's cool.
Yeah, it is. And I says, can you get RetroArch for a modded 3DS? I don't think you can.
I think he just said you can, not... I don't think that's a
you
question.
can. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Okay, Chris. See you in a bit. All right. Archeops versus Tytrix.
I gotta kill a Spoink, which I think is just normal. Which is actually kind of annoying, because that means it gets stab on tackle.
It's, I think it's almost certainly Psychic. It might be normal Psychic, but it's Psychic.
I don't have the fucking tabs up at the moment to tell me what types are, so I don't know. I've got Leafage, I've got Growl, and I've got Peck. I'll use Leafage, because I should get a good stab from that. Oh, cool, Thunderwave, fuck you.
Yeah, this might be a lost battle for me.
Interestingly enough, I'm paralyzed, but there's no symbol on me to say that I'm paralyzed.
Oh, weird.
So
That is weird.
I don't know what's going on there. Oh, look at that. I actually got a leveled... Oh, okay. Now that I leveled up, I've now got the paralyzed symbol. What the fuck? I think this game might be a bit glitchy.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah. It is a ROM hack.
It is. It's one of the more well-regarded ones, but yeah, it's still a ROM hack.
Yeah. Right, time to get healed and then rush to them Pokemon so I can do Pokemon quests to get the Pokemon, to get the Pokeballs, to do the Pokemon, to do the Nuzlocke, to do the Pokemon. Pokemon.
Yep.
One day we're going to do a
Pokemon.
challenge where we have to fucking take a shot every time we say Pokemon, and I'm going to artificially inflate it and make us drunk. And or give us liver damage.
I don't think I own that much alcohol.
I mean, if we were doing a stream specifically, you'd have to acquire some. Well, I'm very lucky. Rock and Roller is my first encounter. Granted, I can't catch it, but it means I can easily kill it.
This Archeops is just letting me win. It stopped using attacks and just kept leering at when I got down to 2 HP.
To be fair, I think that's a mechanic in the game. Like, in the base game, because it feels like the first trainer is meant to be winnable in these.
Yeah. Apart from in Yellow, where it's actually a mechanic. If you lose to the first trainer, then he evolves his Eevee into a Vaporeon.
Weird. What, straight away?
Well, not straight away, but like for the end game, like the last 2 fights you have with him, he's got a Vaporeon.
What does he evolve into if you beat him?
If you beat him, he either has a Jolteon if you do the second fight, or a Flareon if you skip or lose the second fight.
Okay. Weird way of doing that, but okay.
Yeah, so, like...
But then again, I suppose it adds more variability than none.
Yeah. Because the variability in the original game was obviously, he picked something strong against you.
And it makes sense. If he beats you the first time, he turns it into a Vaporeon because he's like, well, I can kick his ass anyway, so let's give him a bit of an advantage.
Yeah. And the only one that is difficult for you to beat is the Jolteon because they're mutually resisted. But yeah.
Look at this. We're having fun playing Pokemon without having to resort to bitching at each other and then inventing a game.
Well, then again, we also have chat this time.
I mean, we do, but Chris has fucked off, and no offense to Eyes, but he is a silent watcher.
Yeah.
Not
Plus
not dissing you, bud.
Yeah, he's got... Oh, Niall says hello. Hello!
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while.
We're redding the radicals.
Yes, Radical Red, and we're having fun for a change. It is indeed it's a hack, not a fan-made game, but it's pretty much just a regular game, but with a bit more variability to it.
Yeah, it's a Fire Red ROM hack with additional fights and Pokemon all the way up to Gen 8.
It was very weird. Like, even though I knew about that, it was very weird seeing Corvisquire within 2 steps.
Yeah. And my starter was a Tyrant.
Yes, and mine was a Dartrix.
Dartrix, yeah.
I must have not... Wait, Dartrix was the same generation as, like, Poplio, right?
Yeah, it was Poplio and Incineroar.
Yeah, I had the Water Seal for that one, so I generally didn't know the names of the other 2 starters. Although I know Incineroar because he's in Smash.
Yeah, plus I think your rival picks the one that's weak to you, so you fight it a lot.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to step in the grass for the first time with Pokeballs. Are you ready, Rick?
I've only just gotten to the town for the first time. So.
Well, I am now stuck in Pallet Town until you're here. Because I really don't want to waste Pokeballs in case we get something that's uncatchable for one of us.
You can chat to the lady in the other house. I think she might give you the map now.
Oh, I didn't even do that last time.
Like, you probably don't need it. It's fucking Kanto, but...
I've got a town map from Daisy.
Oh, sweet. So you do actually get that. So that was good to know and a good use of time.
Yeah, well, I've got nothing else to do. I'm running around town. Running around town, looking at things. What a shit town. You got 2 people's houses and a professor lab.
Yeah, one of them's yours.
And yet there's people here. There must be some housing accommodation inside the laboratory.
Yeah, they're squatters. I think the actual explanation is that Pokemon is from the a child's perspective.
That's fair. Kind of like how the house in Courage the Cowardly Dog is in the middle of nowhere because it's from the perspective of Courage, and Muriel and Eustace don't walk him, so therefore he has no context of his surroundings.
Yeah.
Nihal says that recent reviews and things were during class or things, and things he didn't want to get spoiled on yet, such as The Mandalorian, so that's why it's been a while.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so when we did The Mandalorian, we did specifically Season 1. We touched slightly on Season 2, but yeah, we stuck mostly to Season 1.
Yeah, we didn't even spoil the thing.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. See, I can be annoyingly vague too, video game.
Just letting Blue say things.
Yeah, letting Blue be a shit.
Just spamming B so I don't automatically accept something.
I don't think he doesn't have anything to accept. He just ends the conversation.
No, but it's a standard thing. Like, sometimes the end of a conversation is, do you want me to repeat that? And it defaults to yes. So I just keep spamming B just in case that's what they say in that conversation.
Yeah, that is bullshit. Some might say that's a design flaw of the game.
Yeah. It's like that fucking owl in Zelda. Did you get all that? Yes or no? If you say no, then yeah, you gotta listen to the whole fucking thing again.
I think the most offensive fucking Nintendo feature in any game was Mr. Rossetti back in the day for Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to go for my guy when you are.
Alrighty, stepping in the grass.
Sweet.
What have we got? My first Pokemon is a Parasect.
I've got an Ariados.
You've got a theme going on. Oh, no, you don't. Never mind. I thought Ariados was another dinosaur, but it's not. We've both got bugs. That's interesting. I'm going to use Leafage because Peck will probably kill it.
Sure.
Well, for fuck's sake, I've got a not very... Oh, my days, it's using Leafage as well. Right, we're just going to keep throwing leaves at each other because I can't use Peck because it's 4 times weak.
Yep.
But, oh boy, could you imagine seeing this in the wild? Just oh, great, and now he's poisoned me.
Oh, you're on a timer.
I am on a timer. I do have a potion, so I'll pop that.
You've also got Mum nearby for when you do get out of this battle.
He then tried to stun spore me. Which, you know... Boy, could you imagine the bullshit people could do on online play if you could stack status ailments?
Man, it's just like... You can stack, like, status ailments, weather, and terrain.
Ugh.
But those are, like, 3 separate layers of bullshit rather than the same layer that's locked out against other copies of itself.
True. By the by, it seems starters just start with an all-round berry in this game, because I just ate mine.
Yeah, so it would seem. I think they even get it back after the first battle as well.
Fuck's sake. Alright, he's on red. I'm going to use another Leafage and hope I don't crit.
If he's on red, probably ball it.
I did ball it, and he broke out, which is why I chanced another Leafage. However, I used the other Leafage, and it wasn't enough. It killed him. So, I'm sorry. We miss out on the first Pokemon.
No problem.
And then I encountered a Sandslash, which would have both been better and easier to deal with.
Yeah. Well, Ariados is going into the bin.
Sorry.
It's okay. It was only an Ariados.
Yeah, I know, but just having that extra Pokemon is a good fucking shield to have. Because Nuzlocke's are bullshit.
Yep. My next guy is a Wigglytuff.
Yeah, well, Nihal says he would have tossed a Pokeball at it from the get-go, and like it broke out even when it was on a pixel of health, so I don't know. Either way, it's dead now.
Oh boy. Oh no. I'm just grinding up on a Wigglytuff and it's got Play Rough.
That's a fairy move, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm a dragon.
No, you're not.
I'm a rock dragon.
I thought they were... I didn't... No.
Yeah, it's a rock dragon type.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah. It's a rock dragon.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Your the fairy type attack did double damage to you?
Yes.
Huh. I swear when it evolves, it doesn't have dragon in it.
It does, yeah. What do you think it was fighting?
No, dark. Or ground. I don't know. I didn't think it was dragon. That's the end of the story. It doesn't matter. I'm clearly wrong.
Well, we'll find out. Well, we'll head to the next town. We'll try the grass.
My days, I'm just getting encounter after encounter that would have been better than the Parasect.
Yeah. Mine's like Furfroos. Well, knowing that Wigglytuff has Play Rough makes me want one.
That's fair.
So, Ariados goes in the bin. Top 24.
To be fair, I probably should have just pecked it once and then tossed balls at it. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20, and there's no guarantee it would have worked. I was really astonished that it broke out at such low HP. Nihal saying, does Tyrant have Dragon already? He thought it was only the evolved form that did, so...
I'm just going to double... Yep, it's Rock Dragon.
I didn't think it was Dragon at all, so, you know...
And mine is Calm, so it's shit.
Well, that's okay. Just save up a bit of cash, Rick.
Yeah, it's got a Bane in its best stat. Oh yeah, Nihal, well, one thing we found out is that we have a nature editor. Just... handily in the Pokemon Center.
I'm buying a bunch of Pokeballs just in case, just letting you know.
Yeah. I'll also buy some Pokeballs and some potions.
Were potions always fucking so cheap?
I don't know.
They weren't. They're not 75 normally, are they?
No, they're not. They're normally 300.
Maybe they get more expensive throughout the game. Anyway, I'm running through the grass in Viridian.
I think it's balanced around they assume that you're not able to use items in battle, so they make potions cheap so you can heal up in between.
Rick, I'm mad.
What'd you get?
It's a rock and roller.
Oh.
I've got a choice to make here. Clearly, leaf it. If it's got sturdy, I'm fine. However, if it hasn't, it's dead. So I've got to.
5. It's only single rock. It's not rock ground, so it's only single weak.
Yes, but I'm level 8 and get a stab.
And it's got high physical defense.
Is leafage physical?
Yeah.
But if I kill it, that means we've got one Pokemon going forward. Do you want me to take the risk?
I think taking the risk is the correct thing to do. But then again, this is the point where I failed the run last time, so...
I'm going to take the risk. It's super effective, and it didn't even take it to 1 HP. Unless it did, and it didn't, and it doesn't have sturdy. Either way, it's still alive, so I'm going to toss Pokeballs.
Sweet.
I'm going to use a Premier Ball because I feel special and fancy.
I also threw a Permy Ball and it caught it.
What are you fighting?
Milcery.
Oh, no. Well, we both caught a Pokemon. We're already doing better than last time.
How do we feel about Roggery?
Maybe so.
Or Milk and Roller?
Just very quickly, Nihal says that Parasect had a 27.8% catch rate, so I probably should have just spammed Pokeballs and hope for the best, but I only had 5, so... Oh, well.
Yep.
The idea of a calm T-Rex amuses him. Rightly so. Eyes is BRBing, and Nihal says potions are supposed to be 300. 700 for Super and 1.5 for Hyper. So...
Yep.
He thinks.
With one, I think.
So, oh, nice, and it's got the thing from the new games where even if you catch a Pokemon, you still get EXP.
Yeah.
Nice. I now have a level 9 Titrix. Right, sorry, I'm now on the name menu. What are we calling it?
Milk and Roller? Or...
Yours is called
Roggery?
Creamery, right?
Yeah, Milcery, yeah.
Roggery sounds like a thug name. I want to do that.
Roggery.
Is it IE or Y for Creamery?
For a Y.
A Y, okay. There we go, Roggery. Added to our team. Is yours also level 5?
I believe it is.
Nice. Well, I'm going to put that in the front row to level it up a bit. What has it even got? Let's see. Brave. Not bad. It does have Sturdy, so it would have negated a one-hit KO. It had 3 HP, and it's only got Tackle and Harden, so it's a bit shit so far, but we can work with that.
Yeah, mine is Naive, and it's a girl, and it's only got fairy moves.
But that's not bad.
It stole my berry, and then ate it.
Bitch! I will say this, and it's going to be very gross. I don't like how... I know Creamery is meant to look like cream, but I don't like how much it looks like splooge.
I'm going to look up real quick how to evolve it in Radical Red. Because...
Milk and Roller sounds like a cheap rock song.
Yeah.
Well, while you look that up, I'm just going to go backtrack a little bit and try and level up Rock and Roller a little.
Sure. Alchemy, there is no information about stuff. Milcery needs a shiny stone. Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
If we find one, then I can have a fully evolved cake.
Yeah! I guess you can't affect what it looks like in this gen.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not the end of the world.
I'm talking to the Pokemon catching tutorial guy.
Oh boy, they really do. Oh, well then again, it is a Miltank, so maybe that's affecting the XP.
Yeah.
Oh, Parasect, I'm not going to fuck around with you.
Yeah, eat it.
Yeah, well, I'm more. I'm not going to leave Roggery out to face him.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, I am just going to peck the shit out of it. Let's see how much damage I would have done as peck.
I have just realised that there's custom backdrops. So you've got mountains, and when I'm doing the thing in the city, there's got like little buildings going on.
Oh, I didn't even notice. That is cool.
It's really cute.
So, curiosity's sake, because you discovered this ROM hack, is it a single dude or was it a team?
I don't know actually.
It was a single team. Sorry, a single dude. Well done.
Yeah. Even for a team, it's like a pretty good effort.
Oh, absolutely. But little touches like that we notice. So we're talking to the catch dude, yeah?
Yes, I talked to the catch dude. The guy by the pond gives you a old rod, and because we're not bound to only having Magikarps, we can now fish in places that don't have grass.
Yes. So in which case we should backtrack to Pallet Town.
Oh yeah, good shout.
By the way, what did your catcher dude have?
My catcher dude had a Greedent.
My guy had a Marowak.
Nice.
Remember,
Your catcher dude is now stacked.
By the way, I've not clicked on the video, but apparently, what's her name? Hi, Daisy?
Yeah.
Apparently, she recently came out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what as, but
Okay. I came out as an Apache helicopter.
well, no, I mean literally, like the video implied that she came out as lesbian, but a bunch of people on Reddit said she came out as asexual, so I don't know who to believe. And again, I've not watched the video, but either way, good for her.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, go left for the lake. Where's the lake? Fuck me, it's miles away.
Yeah, the little pond guy. Yeah, he's before you go on to the next. That's right.
Well, I'm going right because if I go left and there's no exit, Rick.
Yeah, go down. Yeah, okay, not in Route 22.
Yeah, okay. That's I was going right to backtrack because I realised I went the wrong way, and
Okay.
then you said no, don't go right.
Sorry. Yeah, I was looking at the thing. Sorry. So yeah, it's
Right. Okay. I'm very sorry, Rick. I really fucking forget that I can just look at yours in real time, but you can't do the same.
Yeah.
So on Route 2, I go.
Yeah, you go back into the town, and there's a guy. Yeah, if you go, yeah, there's a pond. No, not on Route 2. It's still in the town. He's down from where you are.
Well, I've got the Dex nav now. And 5 Oran berries.
Okay.
Right. So in the town, there's a pond. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now. Cool. That was a trip. I'm sorry. He's the fishing guru and he loves fishing. Do you like to fish? I wonder what you say. If you say no, he just says piss off.
He probably gets sad and asks you again.
Maybe so. Right, now time to backtrack to Pallet Town.
Oh, mine's a licky tongue.
What, from the fishing?
Yeah.
Well. Ah, Jesus. What level is it, out of curiosity?
5.
Oh, wow, cool. A fucking Alone and Rattata. That would have been neat.
Nice.
I encountered it in the grass. It's already on a route we've caught something for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I do like their moustache.
Moustache.
Did it. Yes, their hair never grows apart from something and moustaches.
Yep. Apart from beard and moustache.
Right, I'm gonna heal up quick, and I'm gonna take a punt and put Rogue and Roller in the front row, because if it's a normal type, then I'm laughing.
Yep.
I haven't checked chat in a while. Let's see.
A dolphin.
Don't know what that was in reference to. So
Don't know what the dolphin was in reference to. Apologies.
Alrighty. Bag. Where's my fishing rod? Not even a nibble. Well, she's not in the chat, so... Not even a nibble. Well, it doesn't... I'm not having any luck right now, Rick.
They do show up. I got mine on my first go, so...
Yay, Pokemon's on the hook.
Sweet.
We have got a... Okay, well, I get a redo, right?
Yeah, if it's the same thing, you get a redo.
Cool, it's a Dartrix.
Okay.
So, yeah. In any other scenario, I'd have been quite happy with that, really.
Yeah, because it's a middle stage of something neat. You can kill it, but yeah, you get a reroll.
No, I'm running away just because I want to... Because it's taken me so long to get bites.
Oh, Niall saying that Hi, I'm Daisy could have come out as a dolphin. We weren't sure what it came out as. And yeah, the first thing that Niall thought of was a dolphin.
That's fair. Sorry, it's been a while since that conversation. I got Dartrix again. Right, I'm going to kill this one because it's probably got good EXP at least. You can always double Dartrix, I suppose, but I like having the rule of having everything be unique.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, there's the very real possibility that there's only one Pokemon that can spawn in this area, and therefore it's locked to Dartrix because that's what they've swapped it with.
Wouldn't that suck?
It would, because that means both of us lose out on a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fuck me, is the XP good though? 133, and that's when it split between two.
I accidentally killed mine.
Well, okay. Well, I'm still going to just throw out my old rod a couple more times until I get at least one more encounter, because I want to see if there is a possibility of me being able to catch anything in the first place.
Yeah, the XP was pretty good as well on mine, so I think I'll do the same.
I'm just going to keep farming Dartrixes, because 133, when split between two Pokemon, no less.
Yeah, it is pretty top. And hello, Ink. And yes, this isn't black and white. We tired of it.
We're playing Radical Red. Yeah, I think it's just locked to a single Pokemon.
Yeah, I think the encounter table is replaced by a thing.
Yeah.
So you might just get Dartrixes in every body of water until we get better rods.
That would actually suck, but that also means that Dartrix has replaced Magikarp in this world.
Yeah. Which means that your starter was a Magikarp.
Meaning Oak really did not try very hard when he gave her the options.
Oh, I got a different one. I got a Pignite.
Yes, but you might have a choice between Magikarp and, I don't know, something else on the table, maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Maybe so.
Boy, this is a lot more fun not having to fucking grind for hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that as if it was your fault.
Yeah, the fact that we have... I took it as you being frustrated at the game and the requirement of grinding for, being useful.
It doesn't make a very good watching. What's the furthest we got in black and white? I think it was the last time you watched where we got to the second gym.
We got to the second gym. We got past the second gym.
No, you got past the second gym. I got killed by the leader.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So I think I got to the forest, and then, yeah.
Yeah, you were waiting on me, and it's like, cool. And again, if I had the Ferrothorn, I probably would have been okay, but... Hey-oh.
We didn't.
It's much like the next time we got there, I killed the Butterfree, which was your only good Pokemon. Sorry, your second... you're either your best Pokemon or your second best Pokemon. It was in the top two. And it kind of... we tried... That zone was just cursed for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to start advancing the quest because I'd very much like to get at least past Brock today.
Sure. But yeah, Niall, with the entity encounters, it's done within the ROM. So the game itself has an option for randomizers and potentially hard mode randomizers.
I also think you can talk to Rick via Discord, so if you want a copy of or a link, I'm sure he won't mind sending that to you privately on his after the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Poke me and remind me, and then I'll send you a link.
So I've got to be honest with you, if I wasn't, I'd be interested... having played this for 45 minutes, it feels fun.
Yeah. And then Ink says they got Dartrix in Legends now, and he is a good boy. And yes, he is very definitely a good bird.
Oh yeah, he gets an alternative form as one of the starters, right?
Yeah, he does. I think he's actually possibly the best starter. Because he keeps all the stuff that he learns as a flying type in the form that he's in right now for when he has his type change.
All right, cool. I don't actually know what his typing is in the new one, and I assume it's been remixed a little bit.
I won't say just in case they don't know, but the old one was...
Oh, it was Ghost.
Yeah, the old one was Ghost. The new one is not.
I'm gonna hover. Are you ready to go to the next route?
Making my way back to Viridian. Are you going to go left or up?
I guess we can go left and see what we get on Route 22, because, we can't progress down Victory Road yet.
This is true. There's also the rival battle there, which we probably want to do before we do Brock.
What level is he at that time? Do we know?
I think he's got like a 7 and an 8.
Here's what I think we should do. I think we should get our Pokemon here in this little patch of grass on Route 22, go to Route 2 and get the Pokemon there, so we have a team of 4, and then level up said team a little bit, so we're not going to get them instantly killed, and then come back and fight Gary. Does that sound good to you?
You can't tell, but I'm nodding.
Well, okay. I needed the verbal tick, Rick.
Yeah. I waited. I waited for you to stop talking before I answered you.
Alrighty.
But yeah, ready for the Route 22, and I
was
have
gonna...
a
Oh, yeah.
Spinder.
Oh, well, that's not great. What have I got?
No, it ain't.
I was hovering. I got a Remoraid, which is actually
Artillery's
not that
not
bad.
Artillery's okay, yeah.
I'm actually going to take a punt and just chuck a poke. Fucking. Well, I can't talk today, as we've established. I'm going to chuck a Pokeball and see if that works. I probably should have switched first. I've got Sturdy, it's fine.
Yep. For one hit, you're okay.
Yeah. He's only got a Water Gun, and I'm also twice its level, so I'm not... Oh, I did do half my health, didn't I? Fuck me, I really can't talk. My tongue just went fucking full retard.
Niall says that these games always feel fun until it hits you with a what the fuck was that moment. And that he doesn't like the Hisuian Decidueye personally, but luckily he went with Samurott.
Samurott's cool. That's the water type from, well, Black and White, isn't it?
Water type, yeah, from Black and White, yeah.
Oh, fuck me. I used Peck, which I thought wouldn't do that much, but it nearly killed the damn thing. But we're good. He's on red. I should be able to catch it with a Pokeball. Have you caught yours yet?
Yeah, I've caught mine. We're waiting for a confirmation before we come up with a name.
Yes, and that confirmation is had.
Sweet.
What's your thing is called regularly?
Spinder. So Spinraid, Remoda, Ramonda.
I want to call mine AIDS. I'm going to call mine AIDS. We don't need to strictly call them the same thing, do we?
Nah. I can keep yours immortal by putting mine in the PC, because this is a shit Spinder.
Well, that's not how it works, though, is it?
Nah. If yours is AIDS, then mine's going to be Swirly.
That's fair. It gives me some variety, at least. I now have a rock, grass, and water. That's a pretty good spread.
Yeah. There was an Ariados here as well, so... That's one thing that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put Aid in the beginning just so that he gets a bit of experience. So, even though he's probably going to get subbed out very quickly once we get something better, I'm now going to hover by Route 2.
Sure. I'm going to go to the Poke Center because I got poisoned.
I did the same thing, and I didn't even get poisoned. That was a bad time to take a drink because Rick was silent.
Yeah. But yeah, I think all of the Legends Arceus final forms are kind of cool. The Samurott, I think, is technically one of the better ones for most people's teams, from things that you're more likely to get early on. But yeah, I think that the Decidueye is potentially the best one in terms of like your move pool diversity. I'm getting the...
Oh my god, you must be the boy! Sorry, I'm watching on the OBS because I've got nothing to do.
Yeah, I've got the Dexnav now.
What does Dexnav even do, anyway?
I think you can try to locate a Pokemon and it just like tells you where it is or something.
Oh, that's no fun. Not when you got Randomizer on, anyway.
No. Item, I'm going to give my stuff berries.
Good shout, good shout.
Not a Pokeball.
Yeah, thank you, Windows. Very cool.
Yeah, mine gave me... Well, my Spinder came with a different berry. Berry pouch, there we go.
Yeah, that's a very annoying way of doing it, but that's kind of old school Pokemon in a fucking tea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to click on berry pouch instead of just having a berry pocket.
Yep. Give this one a berry as well.
I see a well. Anyway, I'm just waiting by the bottom of the grass.
We're in.
We're in, are we? Okay.
Oh, mine's a clone.
Oh, mine's a it's a Pukimuku. That was fucking effort, mate.
A Pukimuku, yeah.
What a stupid name. Oh well, I'm gonna catch it because it's better than nothing. I think it's actually quite a good type defensively, isn't it? Oh, Bide, thank you.
Oh no, yeah. Let's not.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
don't
so
worry. I'm using Growl. It's fine.
my reroll is Sand Slash.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I just realised I'm actually gonna have to swap out from Titrix because if I'm level 10, that might kill it with a peck. And
Yeah,
I definitely can't use my grass type because it will definitely murder it. I'm gonna shift to Rog and Roller. And he's gonna use Bite again, which makes me suspect that might be his only attack.
It might be.
Well, if he's got a water type attack, it's gonna hurt.
I think he's mostly one of these defensive boys.
Makes sense.
Like Shuckle and the Pinch Urchin, I think.
Yep. I'm using Harden several times because, okay, he used Mud Sport. So he does have that as well. Oh, I'll chance a tackle. Why not? One tackle won't kill me from a bide, will it?
Hopefully not.
He's decided to move on to Mud Sports, so... Well, now he's using Water Sport.
The two worst moves ever.
It is if you're fighting Rog and Roller. At this HP, I should be able to get him with a Pokeball.
Yeah. So I said Mum just called Robotnik Eggy Man after seeing the Sonic 2 trailer.
To be fair, it's not exactly inaccurate.
Yeah. Niall says that Samurott had plenty of coverage moves with Dark, Flying, Water, and False Swipe. And most Pokemon in Legends Arceus had good move pools with that move tutor shenanigans. And also, not to hate on his boy Pyukumuku.
I wasn't
Soul Pokemon.
I wasn't hating on him. I just can't say the fucker's name, and he looks gross.
He does. When you kill him, he vomits out his innards and it makes a hand.
Yeah, because he's just a sea cucumber.
Yeah.
I've caught him anyway.
Yeah.
You caught yours?
Yeah. Sand Slash. So, Puke Slash.
Yes. Hey, Roggery finally learned Headbutt. But yeah, Puke Slash. That sounds like an absolutely devastating attack.
Yeah.
I'm naming it like actual puke as opposed to puke like they're being cute in Japanese.
Okay. I will also do the same then.
That's also easier. Man, that's just enough characters. Alrighty, got 4 Pokemon. I'm gonna level up the Remoraid and the Pyukumuku. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then we'll fight Gary Oak, and then we'll progress, shall we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Rick, I can't believe it. After last time's debacle, I'm having fun playing Pokemon again.
Yay.
I can't wait for that to be completely seeped from me when we fight Brock and he kicks our shit in.
If we completely fail this stream today, then we can move on to Inclement Emerald, which is the same thing but Emerald. Just to mix things up and not get bored of the same start over and over.
That's fair. That's actually a very valid argument.
And then we can ping-pong them. Like, do them until we fail, and then go the other one.
Sorry, Nihal said, actually, never mind. It doesn't learn a single damaging move. All its moves are status recovery and blocking.
Well, now, yeah.
Well, I hope you're not married to your Sand Slash.
Well, yeah. It might be a sacrificial cucumber.
What's strong against steel? Is grass strong against steel? It's at least neutral, right?
No, steel resist grass. To beat steel, you want fighting, ground, fire.
I don't have any of those.
What else is it?
That's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, is he psychic?
Klefki is also fairy.
Is that weak against ghost?
No, but it's neutral. So ghost will do neutral damage.
He's using Fairy Wind against my Dark type. He's not Dark, I'm lying. Let's use Leafage, fuck it. It's probably still my strongest attack even though he's fucking resistant. No, it's actually not. It does the same amount as Astonish.
Okay.
Which means I might as well Astonish because it's got a chance of flinching.
Yeah. Totally.
There we go. Fuck off, Klefki. AIDS grew to level 6. I shouldn't be amused by that. I really shouldn't, but I have the maturity of a 5-year-old. I'm going to run back to the I don't think we've fought a single Pokemon trainer outside Gary.
No.
And that's going to stay true even when we fight Gary next.
Yes.
There we go. I'll be honest, probably one of the best grinding spots right now is if I run all the way back to Pallet Town and keep farming Dartrixes.
Yeah, but they have a chance to not show up.
True.
Like, I caught onto that and then tried doing it, and then like the next 10 times I used the rod, it just didn't show anything up.
Yeah, and Nihal brings up a valid point. Klefki is a nuisance. Steel Fairy.
Yeah, Steel Fairy is one of the most powerful type combinations.
I think Klefki's the only one of that, right?
There's 3. There's Klefki, there's... they made Morwile into it.
Oh, yeah, forgot about Morwile. Morwile at least has a cool design.
Yeah, it does, especially Mega Morwile. It gets 2 crocodile twin tails.
Sweet.
Yeah, and it's really powerful.
Yeah.
And,
sorry, Brett, just going to cut you off very quickly. I'm going to get Pukey and Remoraid up to level 8, and then I'm going to advance to do Gary Oak. Anyway, continue.
Sure. Yeah, the other one is the legendary from Sword and Shield, so Zacian.
Oh, that doesn't count, because it's a legendary, so it's bullshit already.
Yeah, but even so, it's like even more bullshit, because it's a ridiculous type conversation. Niall says also Magierna, so there's 4.
Who?
It's basically Mew from the generation that it's in.
Yeah, but I didn't hear the name.
Magierna.
Yeah, I don't know that one off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's basically a Pokeball doll.
Okay.
Yeah. This Spinder is almost entirely red. Well, okay, no, it's not, but...
Oh, yeah, it does. It looks a bit fucking leprosy.
Yeah. It's at least 50% more red than your average Spinder.
That's because its last trainer realised Spinders are useless, so he beat it.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's not very nice. Oh, fuck me, a Wild Tropius. That's a cool design. It's like,
I love Tropius.
It's like Bayleaf, but with bananas.
Yeah, banana leaf. Yeah, Tropius is one of those Pokemon that I just wish was so much better, or had an evolution, or
that does do it some disservice. Like the fact that all single form Pokemon naturally have a bit of a disadvantage in that they don't have the stats of a third form or even a second form Evo.
Yeah, some of them are decent, but like a lot of them are on par with middle forms.
Okay, I'm gonna. Which one should I get rid of? Water Sport or Mud Sport in order to get Helping Hand, so at least I can use it in double battles for something good. I think Water Sport is probably less effective, right?
Yeah, because it just weakens the power of fire, and you're already water.
However, that does. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna want to use a fucking Steel or Grass type against a Fire type anyway. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Mud Sport is probably also gonna go once it gets something interesting.
Yeah. Because even Bide is like its most damaging move right now.
It's gonna, according to Nihal, it's gonna be its only damaging move because Nihal says it doesn't learn anything offensive.
Sweet.
Might learn counter or something. Oh, he says that Magierna is not Mew. Lol. It has a much better typing and its ability Soul Heart is a lot more useful as well. I think when he said it's like Mew, he meant that it takes the Mew slot in that it's tiny and it appears rarely. I think.
Yeah, it's the tiny one that you've got to get through a
Gotta use strength on a truck.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you got to use the you got to get it from an event.
Oh, so you just meant it? Okay. In which case, I also misinterpreted what you meant.
It's the event mythic.
Wow, fuck! I'm not gonna bother fighting those cream type Pokemon. They give me dick all for XP.
I'm trying to level mine.
That's fair. Oh, can't escape. Cool. Sorry, I don't know why I act so shocked. It's just that's the first time I've clicked run and it hasn't just worked.
Yep. Normally it's freaking like Golbats that you can't escape from because, you know.
Well, that was a Zubat, so it weren't far off.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Speak of the devil and he shall reappear. Oh, well, fuck it. I'll just kill it, I guess.
I think Magierna is kind of small because the things that it's not a lot smaller than are children.
Right.
in response to Nihal saying that it's not actually that tiny.
I couldn't tell you because I'm not familiar with the Pokemon anyway.
Yeah, there's a movie about it, and I have not watched it, so...
I haven't watched a Pokemon movie literally since the first one.
Yeah, ditto. Actually, no, I watched the second one on a plane, and I watched, like, a third of the third one when it was on, like, some movie channel.
Actually, come to think of it, I think I've not watched the entirety of it, but I think I've watched bits of the Unknown one.
Yeah, the Unknown one, that's the third one. That's the one with an Entei. Like, a massive downgrade from, like, Mewtwo, Lugia. Oh, yeah, Entei. Entei and Unknown. Like, we didn't know about Unknown then. We thought that was going to make sure that they were, like, super cool, awesome, and it turns out, no, it's just, like, one of the worst Pokemon ever.
Yeah, but at least you could catch 26 of them.
Yeah. At least it's good in Legends Arceus because it makes it... They make hidden power automatically super effective against the thing that you're fighting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Does hidden power still count as psychic?
No, it's a type. It's a multi-type ability move.
So, yeah, okay, I get that. It's just I was asking because if it's still counted as psychic, that means you'd also get the stab every time.
I don't know, because when it changes, I think it changes into the thing that it is.
No, I get that. I get that. Oh, go away, you cum Pokemon. That's all it is. That's all I see is like a blob of cum that became sentient. Which I guess is how you could describe a baby.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm not wrong, am I?
I mean...
You got to put it in a very special container, but, you know, that's all it is.
Yeah, it's got to go in the very special fridge.
Oh, why a fridge? Are you stabbing these women?
Okay, it's got to go in the very special oven that you love very much. That's not any better, is it?
I actually blanked out entirely what you said because I'm reading the comments now. Nihal's saying, I mean, those children have been 14 years old for the past 20 years, so a bit sus, in my opinion.
Yep.
Also says that the thing that I'm using, Puke Slash, is usually used as a toxic sponge.
Bastiodon now has Valiant Shield.
Cool, don't know what that does.
It raises defense when you go into battle.
Oh, fair enough. So it's Intimidate, but the opposite.
Yeah, it's anti-intimidate, yeah. When you come into battle, your defense goes up.
I mean,
on
literally,
someone who's got...
Literally the polar opposite.
Yeah, on someone with already high defense, that's a good thing.
Yeah. And this is where we learn where it's got a nature which lowers its defense.
Yeah, hidden power in Legends Arceus doesn't follow the old rules because it got removed in Gen 8 and then brought back for Legends.
I don't know what the old rules were anyway because I didn't use that shit move.
Yeah, the old rules were it had a set type based on your Pokemon's IVs.
Okay.
And it was a good way to get coverage on just anyone.
It's 8:10. I'm going to do the Gary fight and then fucking move on.
Sure, let's shall.
Fuck off, Splooge! Wouldn't that be motivation to fucking finish inside someone if like there was like a non-0% chance that your cum would become sentient?
I mean,
I guess the opposite is again kind of true.
I think if there was a chance of your
speak delicately now.
of your Splort becoming a Pokemon, I think like people wouldn't stop wanking. So,
oh, you'd have to kill that shit.
Or well,
what would you do, right? If you finished bashing one out, right, and instead of coming like you normally do, it's just one giant single living sperm cell, and you know it's alive because it has little eyes and it blinks at you. What would you do?
I mean, that's an episode of Rick and Morty, isn't it?
Is it? I don't remember that being an episode of Rick and Morty. I only watched up to season 3.
Yeah, it's one of the most hated episodes.
Okay, but okay, question still stands. What would you do? Because I think what I'd do is I would find every time I masturbated from that time onwards, I'd make sure I had to have a bat in the room, and I would beat the shit out of it, making sure it was dead.
Yeah, I'd see if I could find out the odds of this happening. Like, if it's very low, then I will make sure to, proceed as normal. If it's very high, I'll probably refrain.
You'd refrain.
Yeah, I would refrain. I would have some abstinence. Yeah, Ink says he only watched that one episode of Rick and Morty just the other day.
I've never seen it. I generally didn't know it was a Rick and Morty thing, and I apologise. But yeah,
And Niall says, yeah, that splooge is what we call a human baby. No. Well, it's only splooge when it becomes, when it unifies. It does the fusion dance.
Yeah, but for real though, giant sperm cell looking you in the eye. What do you do?
I mean, it's technically not alive yet, so...
It's got eyes, you can tell it's sentient.
Yeah.
It's looking at you, and if you look at it for more than a couple of seconds, it just goes, "Habana."
As long as it doesn't go daddy.
It doesn't go daddy, because I think that would actually scar people for life. But,
yeah.
no, it looks up at you, like, you reach for a weapon, and it just goes, "Habana, habana."
And then it just, like, splatters all across everything.
It starts moving away from you. It fears for its life. You can tell that it can think, and it can tell that you intend to harm it. What do you do?
He knows this from every other one that you flush down the loo.
Again, even if as it slowly starts to crawl away, I might have second thoughts before realising the situation, and I'd still kill it.
Like, I think the first one is going to have to go into the wild. Like, I don't think I've got the heart to do it for the first one.
I think that would upset the local ecosystem.
So it depends. Is this something that only happens to you, or does it happen to everyone?
I mean, let's assume that you only know that it's happened to you this one time, but this is now a phenomenon that can just occur in the world to anyone.
Yeah.
The wilds of Yorkshire are just filled with giant sperm cells the size of arms.
Yeah. We no longer need clouds. They just fly through the air.
Every single forest you walk into now just smells a bit salty.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... You got to kill that shit. You got to stay on top of it. You got to do population control.
Yeah, you do.
You get dedicated hit squads that go into the woods just to kill rogue sperm cells. I tell you what. If it legalized bow hunting again, I'd be up for it. Fun thing that some people don't seem to realize is that
Oh no!
I'm gonna learn taunt. Fuck it. Get rid of Mudspot for taunt. Well, I just taught it taunt. How did it die? What killed it?
Archeops.
What? Is that Gary's?
Yeah.
All right. Don't you dare fucking lose anything else to Gary.
I'm going to attempt not to.
Oh, I'm assuming, Nihal, that it has a central nervous system, so you can kill it with a single strike. However, I'd still probably give it a couple of extra goes with the bat. Rick, how dare you? Oh, it's the same Pokemon, don't worry.
Yep.
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot I was on the delay because I was reading the comments via YouTube, and I was like, oh, don't lose another one. The hate was real. Yeah.
Right, I've got a decent number of potions, so I'm going to heal up my Roggery.
Yeah, you got to play it safe. We can't have less than 3 Pokemon going forward. And if you lose the starter, I will strangle you like a bitch.
Yeah, I just keep getting weakened and then, like, having rocks chucked at me and stuff like that. So, oh boy. Yeah,
Don't you dare. Rick, I'm not hearing any items.
Yeah, I'm,
Not hearing any items, any words, I should say.
Yeah, yeah, you're not hearing items either, but yeah, the item is the thing that I should be using.
Alright.
For 15 HP. I use Leer. I'm probably okay for 1, so if I use my potion on the other one, then I'm good. It's a double Leer, so that's probably a 1 hit if it attacks.
There you go. The people viewing will appreciate my little joke there.
Yep. And back to the starter. There we are, Rock Throw, and let's go with a Stomp.
Unfortunately, if he keeps leering you like the bitch that he is, you just got to keep sorting Pokemon out. I'm gutted that we're down to 3. I'm happy that it weren't my fault.
Yep. There we are. Now he's at half health. I mean, half power.
Okay.
So if I go back to Roguery, he's already leered me twice, so it's a non-zero risk situation.
You play that shit safe. I'm gutted that I'm not that gutted. It was Pukei-Yukimu, and I didn't really care for it. But at the same time, like, having 4 Pokemon at this stage would be beneficial.
Yeah.
Just having a stall Pokemon is invaluable.
Well, we are about to go into the forest and get more.
Yeah. Inkable says Pokemon got to bash one out, followed by this is tense. I assume the 2 comments are unrelated.
Tense because you got to bash one out, you know. It gives another meaning to bash one out if you got to murder each one, though.
For real though, I'd be up for fucking joining a fucking sperm cell murder squad with my bow.
Yeah. The Jizz Archers.
That's what we could name our team.
Yeah.
I also got to assume that a sperm cell couldn't move that far across muddy ground, so I think they'd be easy targets.
I'm just assuming they're just floating and like.
No, they got to struggle. They got to flop around on the ground like a worm.
Oh, then it's just whacking day, isn't it?
Well, that's why I said a baseball bat.
Yeah.
But I'd want some target practice. I don't get to use again, hunting with a bow. Well, hunting with most things is illegal in the UK. Like, you can use guns if you've got special permission. I used Peck against a water type. I'm dumb.
You've got the dogs.
Yes,
you can get them to kill it.
I don't want the dogs to kill my sperm.
Okay, but they're gonna think it's tasty anyway. They're dogs.
Okay, I don't want the dogs to ingest my jism.
Okay.
I don't want the dogs to ingest anyone's jism. I don't mind. I'd bash its head in and then flush it down the toilet, because my assumption is that after it's dead, it would just like shrivel so it would fit down the drain.
Yeah, like it deflates like a balloon.
Also, fuck it. It's my hypothetical. I'll fucking add the rules as I want.
Oh, wise glasses.
You killed your thing yet?
Yeah, I killed Gary.
Could have told me.
Yeah, I killed Gary. If you go into the house just above the Poké Center, you can get wise glasses.
What do they do?
They add special attack, I think.
Nah. I'm going to the forest now. I want my new Pokemon.
Yeah, they slightly boost the power of special moves. I'm going to give it to my Milcery because...
Oh, cool. There's a little fucking cutscene when you go to Viridian Forest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is fucking awesome. Rick, there's a trainer tip sign as soon as you go in. Trainer tips. For your convenience, the abilities Static, Effect Spore, and Flame Body do not proc in wild battles.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, it is, because that's fucking annoying. Thank you, whoever made this ROM hack, individual or team.
Yes.
I'm just running around appreciating the music
First
until you...
Pokemon in here.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going.
Yeah.
Do. What the fuck is that? It's a gum. It's the fucking Trump Pokemon. It's Gumshoes.
Trump shoes. Mine is Furfrou.
I don't know. I guess I'll use Roggenrola and I'll tackle it until it's weak enough to... Because I think this is an evolved form.
Yeah, there's Yungoos and... Oh, Gumshoes is the evolved form.
Yes. Which is what I assumed.
Yeah, so the Yungoos is the basic one, and that's the...
This Pokemon looks really gross as a sprite.
Yeah.
Don't crit. Thank you. Gonna toss a Pokeball.
Goddy.
You got him?
Yep.
Sweet.
So, Gumfru or Furshoes? I mean, Furshoes is just Uggs, isn't it?
Let's call him Uggs.
Yeah, Uggs.
It has a dual meaning, because my Pokemon is ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
There we go. I think I just heard you typing.
Yeah, you did.
One disadvantage I'm going to have is bug keepers are probably going to be a struggle at the moment. Oh, no, I got Peck. Never mind. A significant amount of changes have been made to many Pokemon stats. Typing, learn sets, and more. It's highly recommended to check the documentation online for more info. So that means some Pokemon have had type changes.
not many type changes, but some of them have had like stat rebalances. Like a common one is to make Flareon okay,
Sure.
like giving it speed instead of like special attack or something.
Okay, but it specifically said some Pokemon have type changes.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how they can be. It can be more clear than that. Couldn't tell you which ones.
Okay. There's a bug catcher that can teach Bug Bite on the left-hand side.
Cool.
He requires an Oran Berry for it.
Oh, sweet! I can learn Razor Leaf.
Nice one.
Razor Leaf is just a slightly stronger leafage with less accuracy, and it has a high crit ratio. I'm just going to get rid of Growl. Growl's useless.
Sure.
I'm going to backtrack a bit. Get Pokemon healed at the heal center, and then I'm going to put my new Pokemon in the front row so we can level up a bit while going through this forest.
I'll also check what my new Pokemon actually does. So Swirly is bold and is crap, but it has superpower for some reason.
I think Nihal agrees with me on the not letting your dog eat your jism.
The dog comment, the sperm talk went from weird to oh hell no.
I also thought it was a weird thing to say, because again, I don't know anyone who'd want their pet to eat that.
I've got a calm dog, which is, you know, as someone who's not a dog owner, that sounds, you know, a little bit counterintuitive.
Cool, I now have wise glasses. I don't want to talk to you about dogs anymore. Mister, I will let my dogs eat my jizz.
Okay, I don't have a dog, so...
If you had a dog, you would, though, apparently, according to your talk.
They think everything's tasty.
That doesn't mean it's okay! Oh, cool, you have to see that little splash screen every time you come back, eh?
Apparently so. I think they got the same ones for, like, caves and Team Rocket hideouts.
Fair enough. It only lasts for 2 seconds, so it's not obnoxious, but it's still a bit, eh. Oh, you're not a Pokemon trainer.
Is that the one on... Yeah, that guy... Yeah, that's the one that teaches you the thingy.
Oh, fuck me, a Seismitoad. But it's just so big.
A potion. Thank you, potion. Very cool.
It's so weird that Round used to have the fucking Jigglypuff tune, even when it's a fucking Seismitoad doing it.
Oh, it's Brendan.
Brendan?
Yeah. If you get a little bit further on...
Does he challenge you, does he?
Yeah, he does. He's looking around for a Joltik, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna do Brock. Let's have a fight."
Cool. I'm not that far yet. I just got the free potion in the bottom corner. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
My aides learnt Psybeam.
Sweet.
That makes sense, actually. I think a random Octillery killed one of our Pokemon in the previous game with a Psybeam.
Yeah. It's got the regular moveset, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
There was an option for randomized moves and for randomized abilities. We chose no to both of them because they remove any amount of skill.
Yep. It really is. It really is Brendan. Hello. How many Pokemon's he got? Do you know?
He's got 2.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard.
Mine has a Trico.
That tracks for Brendan.
Yeah. It might be coded to be weak to your starter.
Yes, well, mine has a Corphish, which is definitely weak to my starter.
Yeah, mine was Corphish and Trico.
Oh, wow, he is a lot weaker than Gary, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a lot weaker than Gary. I think he's meant to be weak. I think he's basically meant to be the weak one, and then you can go back, use that XP to fight Gary.
True. I think Gary is... I think it's actually the other way around. I think Gary's just meant to be strong.
Yeah. XP share.
Well, we get it this early, really?
Yeah, you get it from beating Brendan.
Nice. I'm not going to bother having that fucking shit normal type in my fucking front row anymore, then.
Yeah.
Oh, mine also has a Trico.
Okay, so he might be classed as a boss battle, because they're not altered in any way.
Well, what was your other Pokemon for Brendan? Was it Corphish?
Yeah, it was Corphish and Trico.
Okay, in which case, yeah, it's the same.
Sweet. He might actually be the guy that gives you Mega Evolution, because Mega Sceptile was a thing before this game was made. So, yay.
He also implies that he has loads of EXP shares and stat scanners.
Yeah.
I also don't think he'll give us Mega Evolution. I think we'll probably have an NPC from the Mega Evolution game that gives us it.
Oh, Gen 6 person. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm going to give Uggs my EXP share just so I don't have to bother fucking putting him in Pokemon battles ever. Where is... Oh, cool, it's in key items. Makes sense, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, okay. No, the XP share is just how it works in the new gens, and you turn it on and then everyone gets EXP.
Sweet.
So do we want to use that?
Yes.
Would you like to turn off the XP share? No. Okay, it's just on as soon as you get it. Okay, well that's cool. That now means we don't have... That now means we don't have to care about grinding.
Yeah.
Or rather, not as much. Slaking. It's level 6, so I'm not too bothered, but damn.
Yeah.
I'm actually
got
Go on.
Hammer up, so I'm dealing with that right now.
Fair enough. I'm going to use my Rock and Roller because he's got high defense.
Thankfully, the camera up doesn't have any ground type moves.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
I still like how Nihal's last comment is the dog comment.
Yep.
Which I don't blame. Rick's a wrong'un.
Yep.
Fortunately, Slaking used Encore, and I was already spamming Headbutt. I'm actually surprised this Slaking is faster than me, though. Or does Encore automatically go first?
Only if you are certain... Only if you have certain abilities.
Well, you know it's not an ability because he's truant. It's weird, though, because Sluent's fat. Sorry, not Sluent. Slaking is fat.
He's like his lazy gorilla. He's not slow. He just doesn't want to. So, like, when he's actually doing things, he's, like, really fast.
Okay.
I think he's, like a base 115 speed or something. Which is a lot.
I don't give a shit. I don't keep track of numbers in Pokemon. It's Pokemon. It's meant to be fun, not maths. You fucking nerd.
Yeah, Slaking was from the last generation when I used to know a lot about numbers.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everything is leveling up right now because the XP rate is so high in these Pokemon trainer battles.
Yep. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of potions in this forest.
Yeah, there are. And even if they weren't in the forest, they'd be cheap.
True. I really do hope that they increase in price as the game goes on, otherwise that's busted.
Well, it's only a it's only a 20 HP potion, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I got a bad feeling that super potions and hyper potions are also nerfed.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not the end of the world, it just makes the game super easy and therefore doesn't feel like a proper Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I feel you.
Math is fun when you play D&D, and it's... I don't blame anyone for having fun doing the math part of Pokemon. I just find it incredibly dull because I don't like math. I have to do math for work.
Yeah, mathematics.
Okay. I feel like you were trying to make a pun, but I don't know what that pun was meant to be.
Well, it's mathematics, but you turn the math... Oh, I got critted and now Roggery's dead.
Fuck off! Oh, for fuck's sake, Rick. That's very not cool. No, it's not good enough.
No. Then again, we do have one more encounter before Brock.
I don't care. I don't like losing Pokemon, Rick. How much health did you have when you critted?
Like 16. It had taken 2 hits to take it down to that, and it was like...
Wow. My main Pokemon, who is level 15, just got 1 experience.
Yeah, Chris came back, says, how's the curse going? And says, Lamau.
Ugh.
Chris arrives, everything dies. Yep. Wigglytuffs are currently my bugbear.
Evidently.
Yep.
Anyway, we've learned why you shouldn't continue using the same Pokemon again and again, even with EXP share.
Yeah.
Because you get dick all the experience.
Yeah. They've got the Gen 5 experience thing going on. I think the other things get the right experience for it. It's just that your main gets less.
Well, we'll find out. Well, Ugg's got 157. So, and Titic's got 1. I don't know about the 2 Pokemon that are out of battle. Anyway, Chris, we found out the XP share works the same as the new EXP share. And everything just gets experience when you got it turned on instead of having to equip it like you used to back in the day. What's the final trainer tip? A higher search level on the Dex Nav can give a better chance of 1 or more of the following: Egg moves, perfect IVs in 1 to 3 stats, hidden ability, and higher shiny odds.
Sweet.
I don't think we're going to get shinies in this run.
No.
But yeah, mental note, Roggenrola is dead. My days, this forest is long, isn't it? I'm on the 3rd bug trainer. How far are you?
I've just gone back to the town to box my dead guy.
Fuck me, that's a fortress. I'm going to have to use Peck and hope it does alright, aren't I?
Yeah.
Well, he's a steel type. I can't spam normals, and I don't really want to keep... Oh, he withdrew Fortress.
Oh.
And put in Shellos, which is a one-hit kill for me. That was a baffling move on that guy's part. I've never seen a Pokemon trainer do that. That must be something the mod does. The hack does.
The hack makes it so that they switch Pokemon more often.
That's just so weird to see.
Yeah. The things that make like a lot of the time, like they never switch at all.
Oh no! Oh, okay. He used self-destruct. He did about 10 damage. But I was very scared for a moment because self-destruct is a scary move.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was such a fanny in that moment.
I just heard the oh no on delay.
I won't be using Rock'n'Roller on because I already know he's not usable because he's already blacked out because he's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's dead. So let's go through the forest.
And I like Rock'n'Roller as well. That's a decent Pokemon.
Yeah, it's neat. I think it's got a cool name above all else. Like, I think Rock'n'Roller is just neat and it's fun to say. If
Geodude didn't exist, it'd be my favourite of that typing.
Yeah, the good old rock type.
Like, ground.
Yeah. Oh, Rock'n'Roller is just rock. It's pure rock.
I swear it becomes ground when it's an Aboleth. Avalanche, whatever the fuck.
No, it's Gigalith is also pure rock, although it does get Sandstream as one of its abilities.
Okay, could have sworn it was ground, but whatever. Not going to argue. You know, ground rock, I should say.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm like 5 times more autistic than you at Pokemon.
Okay. I wasn't really worried. Boy, that's killed the conversation dead.
Yep. That's neat. It's neat. Well, it was neat. Now it's dead.
The funny thing is that took a bunch of time for him to write that.
Yeah. and the next one, which is just the dead eyes emoji.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, you missed a conversation where Rick decided it'd be okay to feed sperm to a dog.
Oh, what I was meaning is that it's okay to let the dog do the killing. And then, after something is dead, it's up to the dog what it wants to do with it.
Not when it's sperm!
I mean, it's a living thing, it's a living creature, and it's tasty. The dog's gonna fucking eat it.
Okay, but it's your responsibility to not let the dog eat it. Is my point.
Okay.
I think everyone will be on my side with this one. I don't think there's any ambiguity.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're the weirdo, not me. Damn it.
Okay, I think Wigglytuff has replaced Caterpie.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nihal confirms that yes, it is a pure rock, is Gigalith.
Yep.
Not that I didn't believe you, it's just, you know, it looks like it should be part ground, therefore my brain calculates it as part ground.
It does, yeah. This... I don't know if it's this hack or if it's Inclement Emerald, but one of them makes it into a special attacker.
Okay.
To differentiate it from Golem. with the rationale that, yeah, look at that thing, it ain't moving.
Yeah, that makes sense. That said, I can't think of many rock types that are... rock moves that are special.
Yeah, there's Power Gem, and that's pretty much it.
Now, whenever I think rock type, I think Rock Tomb or Avalanche or... Actually, no, because even fucking Tremor and... Sorry, Magnitude and shit is ground, so...
Yeah. Well, that's also physical.
But more to the point, it's not... You know, it's not rock.
But yeah, Niall says he doesn't think any combination of sperm and dog is okay.
Oh, absolutely not.
And Chris says that he loves that Nonsense Review is such a kid-friendly show.
Hey, we say... We tick the box that says not for kids. Therefore, we absolve ourselves of all responsibility.
Yeah, Niall says, let's call it educational.
Yeah. Don't stick any DNA into a dog that is not meant to be there already.
No.
I could have worded that better, but you know what I mean.
Don't stick any incomplete DNA into a dog.
Don't put anything in a dog that is not food.
Well, I don't know. Vaccines. Oh yeah, Ancient Power is now special. Yeah. But yeah, that's like 60 power rock move. Normally used by people who are not rock.
I'm still really fucking disturbed by the conversation, to be honest, and it takes a lot to do that to me. I'm not running all the way back to the previous town just to heal my Pokemon. I'm just going to pop potions. They're cheap enough.
Yeah.
I think I'm on the last bug catcher.
I just did what appears to have been an optional bug catcher.
Yeah, the one you have to talk to.
Yeah. You have to talk to him because he's looking the other damn way.
Listen, Chris, if you introduce your kids to either of us or our show, that's your fault. Like, oh, well and good making jokes about it. But, yeah.
I'm pretty good at not using the fuck word, and also when I encounter someone who has a child, I say, okay, if my self-censorship doesn't work in front of your kid, you have my permission to give me a slap in front of your kid to show them that saying the fuck word is not okay. No.
Again, I tell... Man, my rock and roller keeps learning all these abilities because it keeps leveling up, and I know I've got to put it in the graveyard soon.
Yep.
But, no. My rule of thumb is if you don't think you can trust your kids around me because I swear, and I accidentally swear in front of them, that is your fault. Because you know what I'm like, and I can promise to try my best, but if fuck words slip out. Y'all know what you signed up for.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'm assuming that weird pink gumball-looking thing is what the TMs look like.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm now in Pewter City. Let's go to the fucking Pokemon Center. Time to put you in the graveyard. What have you named your graveyard this time, Rick?
I've not named it. It just is where it is. Oh, you can go straight to the cave.
Can you?
Yeah. I'm going to heal up and then go to the cave. Well, okay, we'll get the encounter that we're going to get anyway.
Fuck! I need to move that by the way, I named my graveyard the Sticks.
And
I gave it the river background because I'm so clever.
Okay, so... Oh, no, this is still Route 2, so we don't get one there. However, the cave...
Can you go straight to the cave? Was there... I didn't actually see a gap in the fence. Oh my god, the overworld sprite for Jigglypuff. Oh, that is horrifying. Have you seen it, Rick?
I haven't.
In the Pokemon Center, in the top left. Oh, look, it's horrifying. People watching the stream will know.
Yep.
But yeah, how do I get to this cave? Sorry.
Okay, so you go back to the gatehouse, and there's like a really obvious gap.
Right, okay, I didn't see that. Cool. Alright, into the cave then. What are we going to get? Diglett's cave. Wouldn't it be funny? You got a Gloom. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, it is. It gives me two choices, and everyone's going to choose Vileplume because it's better.
Oh no. Oh no.
What'd you find?
My emulator's crashed.
Ooh!
I can't remember when... Yeah, my emulator's gone. I can't remember when I last saved.
Oh no. Oh, no, indeed. You saved more recently than I did.
I did, but I still don't know when that is. That's quite upsetting.
Well, it's 8:40.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up now, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna open up my emulator and see how fucked it is. Because if I saved after the last Pokemon catch, at least I could do homework and we can be relatively untouched. But if I didn't save after our last Pokemon catch, we're in a spot of bother.
That's also the emulator I'm using, yeah.
Pokedex 4. Fuck! Let's check. I've got Pukaslash and I've got Roggery, AIDS, and Titrix. What was the other Pokemon I had? Oh, because I would have caught it in the thing. It was the Donald Trump looking motherfucker. Okay.
Oh yeah, Yungoos, yeah.
Well, this isn't too bad, I suppose, but we are going to wrap up tonight. What's going to happen is as homework for myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recapture that Pokemon because it should still exist in the wild, and I'll get to Diglett's cave. And Rick, we're going to do a scrub on your get. Oh wait, you've already caught Gloom. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I caught the Gloom, so see if you get yours, and if you do, cool. And if you don't, then I can just put Gloom in the Fate box.
yeah, it's what we'll do. It's what we'll do when we get to when we do it. So yeah, Nihal, good point. I didn't think to save, to be honest. Although again, I think I saved a bit more often than Rick did. Which, by the way, Rick, save your fucking game.
Yep.
So yeah, next time, which will be in 2 weeks' time, because we do the challenge sort of thing and the alternative 2 weeks, we'll do that. So next time, I'll do some homework and I'll get to the same point where we were, and yeah, and let's run through our Pokemon teams. I guess my Pokemon team currently is Pukaslash and Roggery are both dead. I've got my Dartrix and my Remoraid, and I have my Donald Trump looking motherfucker. Rick, who do you have?
I have my Tyrant as Titrix. Swirly is the one that's tied to your gun guy. Uggs is my Furfrou. And Gloom is the one that's hoping to not have to go to the Fate box.
I should be smart enough and be able to catch the thing. Yeah, oh god, that's like 40 minutes worth of work I've got to do. Oh well. But yeah, thanks for joining us as always, guys. It's always a treat to have a live audience. And we won't have a sync and play time. Oh well, who cares?
That's fine. Like we also wouldn't if like one of us was accidentally using speed up.
Yes, accidentally, Rick.
Yeah. There was a button for it on the DS emulator.
Do you not have speed up on this?
Not that I'm aware of.
You can't see me, but I'm saluting you with my double middle fingers.
Yeah, I'm using the same emulator as you, so...
Yeah. Rick, do you want to do an outro for us?
Yeah. So, if you like the video, you got the comment section down below. If you were here live, you have the comment section down below here, which we were also, responding to in real time. If you like our style, check out our other things. Nonsense Review, Nonsense Retrospective, and the Non-Stop Review. And it's going to be a good night from me.
And Nihal has it right, accidentally, in quotations. Good night, Nihal. Good night, Chris. Good night, Inkaballs. Good night, Eyes, if you're still here, but I think you bounced. So, yeah, I'm going to call it and say goodbye, jolly farewell and whatnot. We're going to go to the title screen. And, yes, I